Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. May peace and blessings of Almighty Allah be upon all of you. This is Imshan Khande. Today I am going to teach you classes. So let's start the topic. It's very easy to understand if you concentrate towards my lecture fully. So far as the definition of this class is concerned, it's like group of words that forms a part of sentence. It has its own subject and finite verb or predicate, I would say. For example, here I will write a sentence here. She said to me that she cares about me. Here it is a sentence. Okay, let me analyze. Here it is a sentence. She said to me. It is the part of a sentence, means it's also a clause, and she cares about me, and it's also a clause, and these two clauses are joined by a conjunction, that is that. Okay, so it's in simple meaning, clause, the definition of clause is that it is a part of sentence, it has its own subject and a verb, finite verb. Like here in this part of sentence, okay, she is a subject here, okay, and she also here is subject. Okay, said is a verb here and care is verb here. So both the clauses which I have written on board, both the clauses is having its own subject and own verb. Now coming back to the actual topic, there are different types of topics, clauses. Clauses can be categorized into different categories, like some are the dependent clause, some are independent clause, some are main clauses, I would say. These are having, suppose I say she spoke truth when she was questioned. Here I have written a sentence, she spoke truth when she was questioned. A very simple, very understanding and comprehensive, so that you can understand it. She spoke truth. It is a part of sentence, means it's a clause. How can we say that it's a clause? Simply, it's having a subject and having a verb. She spoke truth. And say another part of the sentence is, that's also a clause, that is when she was questioned. Now let's analyze, let's observe both of these clauses. If we go through the first part of the clause, that is she spoke truth, it stands alone. It does not need the help of other clause to complete its meaning. Like she spoke truth. She spoke truth. It can give us full sense, full meaning. If we keep a full stop after the end of it, it will become a sentence, simple sentence. So this clause which can stand alone, which can stand alone, which can stand alone without the help of any other clause for its meaning. So it's called a main clause or principal clause or independent clause. So simply the definition of main clause is, it's having three names. It can be called main clause, it can be called a principal clause, and it can be also called independent clause. So independent clauses are those clauses which can stand alone, which does not need the help of other clauses to complete its meaning. Now let's come back to the another type of clauses, that is subordinate clause. Very simple to understand but needs your attention and captivation. So when she was questioned, this clause itself suggested that it's not completed. It definitely needed the help of other clause, or I would say it needs the help of main clause or independent clause to complete its meaning. It doesn't give a proper explanation, proper sense. When she was questioned, जब उसको कहा गया does not itself give us a full meaning. So here we can say this is the subordinate clause and this is the main clause. So the definition of the main clause is those clauses which can stand alone, which does not need the help of other clauses to complete its meaning, and the definition of subordinate clause are those clauses which cannot stand alone, which needs the help of man clause or principal clause or independent clause to complete its meaning. Now coming back to the actual topic, which is prescribed in your syllabus, I am talking about the 10th class students. Relative clauses. What are the relative clauses? Relative clauses. Okay, relative clause in a very simple meaning, in a way, relative clause are those clauses which are starting or which begins with the relative pronouns, like we have who, okay, we have which, we have whose, we have whom, etc. So far as the definition of relative clause is concerned, a very simple definition: those clauses which begins or which starts with a relative pronoun. I'll show you the example. I will make a sentence of it. She is the girl. She is the girl who show me the way. Who show me the way of railway station. Okay, who show me the way of railway station. Okay, she is the girl. Okay, this is the part of sentence, and rather we would say it's a clause. It's independent clause. It does not need the help of other clauses to complete its meaning. Like she is the girl. She is a subject here. Is verb here. So it is having own subject. It's having own verb also. And who shows me the way of railway station? This is subordinate clause. Subordinate clause means that clause which needs the help of other clauses or main clauses to complete its meaning. Like I will show you, if I say who show me the way of railway station, it doesn't give a proper sense, it doesn't give us proper meaning. So it definitely needs this clause, this independent clause, so that it can complete its meaning itself. So now the question here is, we use who here, who with the human beings. Okay, generally we use it with the human beings, and we use which. These are actually working as a conjunctions. We use which with non-living things, with objects, with animals as well. So like I will give an example. This is the chair which has 3 legs only. Here I write a sentence. This is the chair which has 3 legs only. It is a complex sentence, because complex sentence simply means it is that sentence which is consisted of one simple clause, one simple sentence, and other complex sentence, and simple clause and subordinate clause. So this is the chair. We are actually talking about the chair here. Chair is non-living things. It's a thing which has 3 legs. We can't say this is the chair who has 3 legs, or we can generally say that we can use it, this is the chair that has 3 legs. So I hope you would have understood this brief topic. If you would have understood an iota of actually the reason, the motive behind my lecture was to give you an iota of information, because it's not possible through these virtual classes, through online classes, through video classes to make the things happen properly. But I hope inshallah in future, in coming, I will be coming in new videos, so I will share some videos, grammatic videos in front of you, and you will like. Thank you very much. Have a good day.